Hello, everybody. I'm just quickly moving a file over. Give me a moment. You ever boot a game up and go like, this is loading a little too slowly for my liking? Let me just kind of fix that. Hope everyone's doing good. It's been about a week. Yeah, about a week. I think it was Friday was the last stream I had. All right, that's done. Perfect. That didn't long. It's not a big game. So yeah, we're full. It's full on holiday time over at my fucking work. Talked about this the last stream, just like how fucking exhausting it can get. I have to get up in there earlier if I work on a later shift like I do today. And like it's all going in at the same time. You just leaving later, or I'm going in earlier, and it's like Did you get Black Fridays next week, and I got that scheduled. Like fucking 10 hours. Ugh. Thankfully Thanksgiving's off. They've been doing that recently. Thank fuck. I hated that shit. Just like it's just not needed. So, oh yeah, I forgot I can do this. Just use that real fast. There's this thing over here. Oof. I think you know. Damn. Hmm. You don't know what that is, eh? Okay. Okay. Let's switch it. Let's fix that up there. Okay. So this is not a thing I am very well versed in, which is the super robot genre from like the 70s. So before like Gundam, before it was like someone would like pilot a mech and it was used for a certain thing. There's this whole genre that came before where it's like, oh yeah, there's like there's this robot and there's like this all this stuff related to it. Like could be like Mazinger Z is a big one I always think about, where it's like it's the crystallized fist of fucking Zeus. That's Mazinger Z. This is related to that. It's the third series in that franchise. And I do know they are in the Super Robot Wars. I actually bought the newest one, Super Robot Wars 30, on Steam not too long ago. I actually never played it yet. I booted it up, but I haven't actually played it yet. And it's basically my Steam library. Actually, I was doing a whole thing where I was just going through I just saw how much space I had left, and I just like, man, I got a lot of I got a lot of stuff on these two 12 terabyte hard drives. It's and they're running low. I mean, one of them was down to freaking 2 gigabytes because I use it for other stuff too, like videos, pics, and like a lot of random stuff was on there. So it's my general storage one. Then like I have the spare one that's like a lot of the newer games are going on that one, and of course I have my SSD. The the main one with the PC came with. If that one I don't really use unless the games are small enough, so I want to keep that mainly for like normal important stuff. But I had an external one. I actually am updating that one very soon. Sometime today, I'm supposed to be getting that. Hopefully, it comes earlier. I want them to deliver a package while I'm at work. It would be small enough to just pop into the mailbox, and I will have people home. They'll be able to bring it in. So yeah, uh, it is slightly a budget game. It's not $60 or anything, but just for some reason they just decided, hey, you know this anime from 75? Yeah, let's make a game based on it. And anyone who's like in the know of like how like certain like Unreal games are right now, like you just see a game, just like, oh, you just see it, right? Like that recently released King Kong game, you know, you know that game, like you just look at it and you just know, like that's kind of what this is, but with more effort. I haven't played it yet, so I have no idea if it's good or bad. All right, booted it up. Look at that baby fly. There's a little robot running. That's basically the loading icon. It's this little robot here in the bottom right. Microids. I know them for one game, and that was Nice. Gonagi, legendary person. Influenced a lot of works after all his stuff, and he's still around too. I did read there actually is a remake of this coming out next year. The actual series, The Feast of the Wolves. Oh, I got to click in this thing. That's right. I put it on windowed, on the windowed full screen. Yeah, let me swap over to full screen and get some better performance. Okay, that's better. A load a save. Very useful. Very useful. We just call it load game. Here it's load a save. Man, OBS has been like fucking odd today. But his past recent streams, except for the ones where I do like off another console, like just the tracking is going off and everything. Obviously, like the game's over here on my left. Yeah, so I'm looking at the OBS here, which had an update today. We're now OBS 30. Like we're barely even doing anything. CPU's at 3.9. Might be the kilobytes, but that would just be a streaming quality thing. It wouldn't be It wouldn't be fucking with the frame rate, the drop frames or anything. Okay. Well, the fact that I didn't start a game, that doesn't matter. Can you just say that to how weird that is? Every single game is just like it has all could have like a resume game or a load a save like already in the system before you even if you do like a quick boot up. It just like already treats it like you've already did that.
Up there, far away in space, is the planet Fleed. It's a technologically advanced planet whose people have overcome the hardships of life to live in peace and harmony with nature. On this day, blessed by the stars, Fleed is to celebrate the union of its prince, Duke Fleed, with Rubina, the heiress of the mighty Vega Empire. But in reality, the Vega care little for Fleed's royal family. Led by Blackie, the most merciless of their officers, they strike, taking advantage of the wedding to plunder the planet's resources. Only one Fleedian, Duke Fleed, still stands against them. In the shadows of an ancient sanctuary, he is about to awaken the Guardian of Fleed, a machine called Grendizer.
Grendizer.
Your Highness, what are you thinking?
We've no choice.
But Grendizer hasn't been buried all these years without good reason.
Well, it's high time to wake it up then. The Vega's treachery cannot go unpunished. Grendizer, go!
There it is. We moving, we moving.
Where are you, my prince?
I believe I'm in the heart of this sanctuary.
Make haste, your highness. War is nearly upon us.
Blast! My way is blocked by rocks.
Have you forgotten Grendizer's legendary fists? Nothing can stand against them.
The legend was true.
Now we can run.
How will Fleet ever recover from such destruction?
Praise the stars. There you are, your highness.
Just look at what the Vega have done to our planet.
Come, my prince. All is not yet lost. The young man I taught would never have awakened Grendizer in vain. What do you intend to do, your highness?
Fleet is counting on its guardian. We must repel the invaders and lead our people to safety.
With all due respect, my prince, your family is also counting on you. Maria and your parents were waiting for you at the palace to celebrate the wedding. I can't imagine their distress.
The princess is tougher than she looks, and my parents didn't raise me to be a coward. Also, everyone there can rely on our Praetorians. Our fellow citizens won't be so lucky.
Your concern does you credit, your highness. Your parents would be proud of you.
Come on, we haven't got a minute to lose.
To protect Fleet, you must absorb its rays of light. They are what will restore Grendizer to its
We
full
absorb the
potential.
sun. We are solar powered, robot. Yeah, the shade. Absorb that sunlight.
Good as new.
This is the door that once guarded the entrance to the sanctuary.
Fist won't be enough this time. The legendary Double Harkin, on the other hand.
Nice.
It has been a long time since anybody has visited this place.
Your highness.
You know,
despite
it doesn't
all its
look like it's
Grendizer
a
is
big
not
mess. It just looks like it's been like well
Avoid the
maintained.
blows from that machine.
Dodge.
In that case, let's see what Vega's robots are made of.
Now do you understand why the Vega are planning to steal this machine?
Like the probably like the shoulders, the blades.
There's the old moat. Use your Geyser punch to grab what's left of the bridge.
Geyser punch!
All you have to do is close the distance
Nice.
with a jump, your highness.
So here's the pack of rabid wolves attacking a peaceful planet. But who do they answer to?
I cannot say exactly, my prince. I could only intercept one message from all the Vega communications, and it's confusing to say the least.
To all units, this is Colonel Blackie. His Excellency King Vega orders us to destroy this planet. We must make them see that our people are the strongest, that the armies of Vega are invincible. Fleet must submit immediately. But the sycophants of the Royal Guard are not worthy of this honor, let alone a bureaucrat like the Superintendent. I'm counting on all of you. Show them what we can do. This world is ours. No, this world is yours by right. Eliminate all resistance.
If the Vega expect resistance, let's not disappoint them, teacher.
I'm with you, your highness, but please be careful.
All right. The Great Betrayal. That 70s BMG, let's go.
My prince, the Baron of Fleet's estate is in danger.
We'll need those rockets for the evacuation. We must defend them.
Get rid of those evil machines, your highness.
Ooh.
Geyser punch!
Beware, my prince. Here they come. instruments are flooded with Vega transmissions.
Cease your searching at once. Some kind soul has led Grendizer straight to us. Redeploy our troops and seize that machine.
They're attacking from the air, Your Highness. Use your shoulder boomerangs.
Oh.
Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang! These Vega keep on coming. It's like they had it all planned.
We're gonna discover a combo potential.
They're coming back, Your Highness.
Oof, the camera.
Hurry, my prince. Tell those rockets to take off.
Noble Baron, are you there?
Duke? Duke, is that you?
Naida? Tell me you're not hurt.
I'm okay, Duke. Thanks to you. And the Guardian. But I fear the worst. Only the blackest day indeed would force us to rouse the great Grendizer from its slumber.
You can see for yourself that the day is here. This marriage was only a farce, a subterfuge. The Vega aren't interested in peace. They only have eyes for their precious resources. They are traitors and cowards. All of them.
Don't talk nonsense, Duke. Search your heart. Rubina loves her people as much as we love Fleet. She knew nothing of this ruse, or she would never have let her father do such a thing.
I should never have trusted them. I should have gone with you.
There's still time, Duke. I've rounded up everyone I could save. My father is with me and Sirius. Together, we'll keep Fleet alive beyond the stars.
I cannot bring myself to abandon this planet. And my family is still in the palace. You will have to guide your parents, your brother, and our people.
Damn.
All on your own, Naida.
You can count on me, Your Highness. Prepare for takeoff. Duke, farewell, my prince.
Farewell, Naida. Take good care of them. Take care of what's left of Fleet.
Curses! That cannon is pointed right at the palace.
I cannot allow it to fire.
That thing is protected by a force field, Your Highness. You will have to use your anti-gravity
Tobe.
storm to break it.
Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm!
Well done, my prince.
By the stars, how many war machines have the Vega forged?
This one seems designed to take a beating, Your Highness. Use your anti-gravity storm.
Geyser punch!
Look back.
Well done, Your Highness. One less thing for Fleet to worry about.
There's completed missions left and right. Let's go.
Is anyone receiving me? Father, answer me!
Could it be Princess Rubina, Your Highness? The message is from that Vega embassy.
Another ruse, no doubt. Let's take a closer look. These units look even tougher to me. I'll have to use Grendizer's full power.
Blackie to all units. Fleet is finally ready. Her Vega Vegatron levels are through the roof. It's time to reveal the true nature of our facility. Start collecting.
So this is the reason for their attack. To turn Fleet into a giant Vegatron farm.
Over my dead body.
Excellent work, Your Highness. Grendizer holds no further secrets for you.
But the Vega are still hiding a few. Teacher, try to tune me into the frequency of the space, will you? Are you there, Rubina? Or is this another one of your miserable Vega tricks?
Duke, my prince. It's really me. Please believe me. I have to speak to you.
What could you possibly say that would torment me any further? Villains, you betrayed us. Soon, there'll be nothing left of my planet but crumbling ruins. How could you stand by and let this happen?
Ruins? I knew nothing of this. I swear it by the stars. Duke, my own father is keeping me on board his ship against my will. You must believe me, please. I know not what other follies he and his generals are capable of. You must flee, my prince. I won't let you fall with Fleet. Escape, and I'll find you.
Rubina, I offered you my heart, but you stabbed me in the back. I trusted you. I won't make that mistake a second time.
Duke, wait!
We've done all we can, teacher. Now, we'd better return to the palace.
Go ahead, Your Highness. I'll find the spacer. If we are to escape through space, Grendizer will need its transport saucer. It was hidden not far from here.
Thank you for being so thoughtful, teacher. But I won't abandon my planet. Let's meet at the
running
Royal
up the
Tower.
stairs. Not bad so far. We're not purely in that oh, I can sprint.
Fleet's noble architecture has proven itself against the Vega.
We have the
But the palace
impact
won't hold up much
marks
longer.
when we run. Okay,
I must hurry.
makes sense. We are a giant ass robot running real
I
fast.
hope our Praetorians have led my family to safety. Maria must be scared to death. I hope she's okay. Or the Vega will pay for it 100-fold. Curse you. What do you hope to gain from death and desolation? Geyser punch! Get out of my sight,
Ooh,
monsters!
I keep thinking like I would have like a charge punch. Like just be able to hold down one button, I'll be able to just punch things. Ba-da-ba? What? Huh? What? What the heck? I was able to check the thing over here and everything is kind of fucking like crash or something. What the fuck? What the heck? What? These are going down here. What the heck? Appear myself over. I just see like nothing was like reacting. The game was moving, but like my model wasn't moving. The voicing wasn't going. It's a little strange. Hmm. Very perplexing indeed. Give it a little listen there. Give it a little listen. Yo. Drop it to 1080p or something. That was weird. Just all of a sudden the game, it's like, because the game was obviously running, but like my voice thing down here, so in OBS you have your audio mixing, you can see like the status of everything. My model wasn't moving, and my mic wasn't even picking up any audio. It wasn't like the thing got disconnected. Really strange.
Teacher, where are you? I can't find my family. Please!
Relaunching the Spacer has proven to be more difficult than expected, my prince. I still have some fine-tuning to do. Persevere, and I'll get the saucer to you as soon as possible.
How dare you set foot in this palace again? Geyser punch! Your machines won't save you. Anti-gravity storm! Through punch! Anti-gravity storm!
Okay, we do have a lock-on feature. Well, I was saying before everything kind of fucked up. I was wondering if there was like a, I was thinking if there was like a charge punch with like my basic melee. Like I would stop, I would hold a button down.
Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
Sprint, my friend.
The Royal Tower. My family might have found refuge there. No! Murderer! Monster! Savage!
Oof.
You will be
So-
sorry. Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch! Shoulder boomerang!
Prince Duke, if you can hear me, then know this. Your impudence ends here. You will die along with your planet. Then we'll tear Grendizer from your corpse's stiff hands. Not even your precious machine can withstand the full fury of a saucer beast. Say your prayers, sweet prince. Prince Duke, if you can hear me, then know this. Your impudence ends here. You will die along with your planet. Then we'll tear Grendizer from your corpse's stiff hands. Not even your precious machine
Damn it.
I don't. They're too powerful for me. So dies my family. Fleet. And its guardian.
Hold out, Your Highness. I've sent the spacer to find you.
It's too late, teacher. Much too late.
Your Highness, Grendizer cannot fall into their hands. You must survive. Use the
Yeah.
saucer, I beg of you.
Spazer go. Spazer cross. Shoot out.
I'll even do that. Like, oh yeah, you move from here to here. Yeah, it definitely felt like a battle I was supposed to lose. I mean, well, the anime is what was it, 74 episodes? So like, it definitely would not have been like, oh yeah, we fight these and then we gotta go somewhere else. It definitely would have been.
I didn't have a choice. If anything happened to me, who would stop them from rebuilding Grendizer? From using it to swallow up other worlds? It's too late for Fleet. But I won't let any other planet suffer the same fate. I must escape as far away as possible. And this saucer will help me. These asteroids are my cover. But I'll have to learn to dodge them. Who knows what awaits me in space? The Vega are after me. Speed and
The
agility
spin
won't be
drill
enough.
to shoot.
I'll need weapons. Let's test their effectiveness on these asteroids. Spin drill!
Hey,
I must get away. Grendizer must not fall into
Hello?
their hands.
hello. Hey, how you doing?
Yes.
Spin drill!
Did you think you could outrun me, Prince Duke? Deploy all our squadrons. Don't let Grendizer get away, or I'll have your heads.
Streaming right now?
There are just too many of them. I need more power. Let's try this. Spin saucer! Spin drill! Spin saucer! Spin drill! Spin saucer! Spin saucer! Spin drill! Those saucers won't leave me be. I have to get rid of them. Spin drill! Those ships, those meteors, were any of our rockets able to escape them? Spin drill! Spin drill! Maria, my dear parents, have mercy on your son, condemned to flee his native land. Spin drill! What in the blazes? A new ship!
The Royal Guard is on our tail. Move it, you incompetent fools! We're the ones who get to take down Grendizer, us, and no one else.
There's more and more all the time. Big trouble calls for big solutions. If you can hear me, dear stars, watch over my family's souls. I beg of you. Let's hide among those asteroids.
Where is Grendizer? I don't see it on our radar anymore. Let it get away?
It's now or never. Goodbye, my beloved planet. Grendizer, power up!
Goes from 4x3 to freaking to 16x9. Finishers, nice. Very nice.
2 years later.
Jump ahead 2 years. Koji Kabuto and Duke Fleet.
I'm nearing Mount Fuji. Professor Genzo's facility must be nearby. His space science laboratory has reportedly seen UFOs in the area. So let's be on our guard. If a fight breaks out, I'll have nothing to defend myself with. No more giant robots. I have to get used to the terrestrial flying object. The first flying saucer ever built by humans. A wonderful machine, but a machine without weapons. Hey, it's a UFO! So aliens are indeed on Earth. Let's try to find out what they want. UFO, if you can hear me, please tell me what planet you're from. Oh, there's more of them.
This is Professor Genzo Uma from the Space Science Laboratory. Please respond to my request for identification, Koji.
This is Koji aboard the prototype TFO-1. Bad timing, Professor. I'm a little busy.
The radar scope is picking up several points 30 kilometers southwest of our position. Do you have a visual?
I'll give it to you straight, Professor. They're UFOs, and it looks like they're coming right at me. I've got to get out of the way of those things.
Okay, got some invisibility frames.
Koji, are you all right?
Curses! They're opening fire. Why are they attacking me? I'm not even armed.
Father, those things are dangerous. Get him out of there immediately.
Father? What on earth is going on here?
These UFOs are making my son nervous. We've good reason to believe that those saucers are from...
Don't have time for your family problems, Professor. I'm not even sure I can get out of this mess.
NASA equipped the TFO with a mechanormizer, didn't they?
The experimental repair module? Yes, if the opportunity arises, I'll try to stay on a precise trajectory. That should buy me some
They
time.
avoided the freaking health pack.
UFO, if you're reading me, hold your fire. I'm not your enemy.
Dang it.
Our radars are saturated with signals, Koji. We can't triangulate your position.
I'm flying over a large river.
Follow it and get closer to the laboratory. Then we can guide you out of range of enemy fire.
Dang, what the heck is that? Oh no, I'm losing control.
Koji! Koji, answer me! Koji!
Just disappeared.
Meanwhile, at the Space Science Laboratory.
Oh no, we lost the signal. Try to find out how to restore it from Akira.
I'll get to walk around.
It's impossible to re-establish contact with Koji. But I'm
No, I'm
receiving
talking
a
on
strange
stream.
signal of unknown origin. It sounds like a radio message.
Inferior beings from planet Earth. No, you are not alone. My name is Colonel Blackie, and I come from a dying world. My men and I have crossed an ocean of stars to reach you and deliver a message from His Excellency, King Vega. Your planet and its resources are now ours. By order of General Gandol, I demand your immediate and complete capitulation. Surrender, and you shall have the honor of being part of a new chapter in the enduring history of the Vega Empire. We are superior to you in every way, so you will obey. Or the galaxy will forget your civilization ever existed.
Good heavens, this is going to get ugly. Earth is under threat. What are you going to do, Daisuke?
I don't have much choice.
I see, but before you get Grendizer out, you should discuss it with Yamada. Better make sure everything is in order.
I don't like the sound of these stories about saucers. Go see Akira.
Then the time has come, hasn't it? I'm with you, Daisuke. Both the Dizer and the Spazer are ready, and so are we. All that remains is to inform your father. I'll let you speak to him.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Daisuke, where are you going?
You know very well, Father.
We aren't ready. It's too dangerous.
We've discussed it enough. I refuse to let Earth become another fleet.
Daisuke, if those are Vega forces up there, if they know Grendizer is here, war will be inevitable. We can still prevent the worst from happening.
As long as the Vega are in this galaxy, nothing and no one will be safe. I won't let innocent people die to protect my secret.
Son,
This planet has afforded me 2 years of peace. Think of all it has left to offer. Let me protect it, Father. Please.
Fine. Go ahead. But be careful.
Duke, lead! Grendizer, go!
done, Daisuke? What was that?
A saucer beast. Looks like the Vega pulled out all the stops.
This must be the monster that ambushed Koji.
Let's see what it left behind. Shoot it! Grendizer, go! Grendizer punch!
I put Steam achievements left and right. Jesus.
Grendizer punch!
Oh yeah, dude. Keep at it.
This is where Koji crashed. These blasted machines won't let me go. Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm! Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Alone at last. Let's see if Koji... This is definitely the crash site, Father. But his TFO is missing.
Maybe the Vega hit. Keep searching the area. If we find that saucer, we'll find Koji.
Daisuke, Professor, our radio waves are saturated with messages from Vega's forces, but I was able to isolate one. I think it's from that Blackie character.
What do you mean, losses? No earthly machine could possibly stand up to us. Find out who's responsible, and fast.
Looks like you've annoyed him, Daisuke. Stay on your guard and find Koji.
Shoulder boomerang! Looks like this city needs us. Let's go.
It's even bigger than the others. We're doomed.
Don't worry. I'm on your side. What happened here?
Regiments of soldiers came down from the sky to attack us. We couldn't do a thing to stop them. And even the soldiers didn't respond, even though they're really close by. But you're gonna help us, right?
Unfortunately, I'm not sure I can maneuver around the city without getting more people hurt. However, I can find those soldiers for you.
Oh, thank you. You can find our soldiers by following these coordinates. Please be quick.
Father has hidden Grendizer under the laboratory for 2 years now. Earth is about to find out about it. And just like the Vega, those soldiers might want to take it for themselves. Shoulder boomerang!
Vega don't waste any time. Is this another of their weapons, Daisuke?
It's a mobile space station, Father. It won't open until the troops are ready to harvest any Vegatron that may be on Earth. Koji remains our priority.
Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang!
Oh my ass. I'm 4,000 miles away. What the fuck?
This is Major Otter. May I ask who I'm dealing with?
Where I come from, I'm known as Grendizer. But I don't have time for... Your fellow citizens need you, Major Ota. An entire city is in danger.
Right, we'll handle that. But we're running out of fire support. All you have to do is follow my order.
With all due respect, Major, we have a common enemy. But Grendizer doesn't take orders from anyone. Your men can do the job.
I understand your distrust. As a token of my goodwill, I can share with you that we received a distress signal from a certain terrestrial flying object. A friend of yours, perhaps? He can't be far away.
I'll try to find the TFO. But I won't forget your help, Major. Thank you, sir. Anti-gravity storm!
Shoulder boomerang!
I, General Gandal, order you to protect this forge. Carry out my orders immediately.
A forge? So the Vega have moved their infernal factories here.
I won't allow these brutes to produce reinforcements on Earth. I'll destroy the central generator. That should start a chain reaction.
Good idea, Daisuke. But watch out for that excess energy.
Anti-gravity storm!
Shoulder boomerang!
Anti-gravity storm!
Oof.
Anti-gravity storm! Well, that's done and dusted. What do you think, Father?
Congratulations, Daisuke. But let's stay vigilant. If the Vega invade another region, we'll have to explore it to see if they've built any similar structure.
You can count on me. I won't allow this General Gandalf to lay waste to the Earth with his facilities.
These gotta be used for something, because I would be collecting these random resources for nothing.
Those firefighters certainly need your help, Daisuke.
Let's see how we can assist them. Through punch!
Chief, there's one right there. This time, we're the ones who are gonna get burnt.
Hey, no one will get burned if I can help it. I'm here to help.
Chief, it's talking.
Calm down. If it's here to help, let it come with us. We could use an escort.
Chief, what's all this?
Looks like our next job. We're gonna need a lot of water to put out this fire. We're heading to the lake to refill.
Those flames are saturated with Vegatron. Not even Grendizer can put them out. Protect those firefighters, son.
Look out!
Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch!
Slow walking to the lake.
Get ready to refill. We're going in as soon as the lake is safe.
Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
All clear, let's go! Move it! We have a fire to put out!
The firefighters are heading back towards the flames. It's up to you to protect them, son.
Bouncing along over there.
Every day you risk your lives to protect Earth. I'd like to thank you for that.
Think nothing of it. We're only doing our job.
But we could do it a lot faster with a firefighter robot.
Don't worry. This time you can count on me. Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
That's a neat trick. We definitely have to thank this robot.
Excellent work, Daisuke. Those fires are now history.
Stupid map.
What?
Oh. I discovered I actually do have a map.
Shoulder boomerang! Geyser punch! Shoulder boomerang! There hasn't been enough time to evacuate these villages. I must protect them. Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang!
The fire is threatening to burn down this poor farm.
Quick, let's make sure no one is trapped inside.
My crops are going up in smoke. Please do something.
Your screw punch should do the trick, Daisuke.
The air generated by the blades would blow out the flames. Yes. Good thinking, Father.
Make sure you put out those flames, Daisuke.
Screw punch!
The Vega are coming back. They started the fires by landing, so now it's over to you.
Screw punch! Screw punch!
Son, don't let that fire spread.
Screw punch! Screw punch!
Here
I
comes
want
the
to take
leader
the
of
church
their
and
infernal
move.
squadron.
That was a really cool move.
Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
Nice work. But battles like this can overtax Grendizer's systems. Yamada is on his way to check it out. Get to him as soon as you can, Daisuke.
There you are, Yamada. My father is getting you to take some real risks. This place is dangerous.
Oh, don't worry. This vehicle is state-of-the-art. I designed it, after all. I'm not risking anything if I stay in it. And of course, I'm advancing the cause of science as well.
Speaking of which...
Ah, yes, the adjustments. Well, at first glance, our repairs are holding up well. Anyway, Grendizer is in much better shape now than when the professor first discovered it on Earth, believe me.
I'm happy to hear it. This whole region is counting on me.
Before you leave, you should listen to this radio message. It was the Supraletti dish on our truck that enabled me to intercept it. So that's the culprit. It has to be Grendizer, which means that Duke Fleed, the Prince of Fleed, has found refuge on Earth. Now's our chance. Go and capture this device.
So that's it. Blackie has recognized you. From now on, we won't be able to avoid things escalating.
No, we can't avoid it. But we can contain it, Professor. With Grendizer's help, more specifically. This is a scientific opportunity to improve Grendizer and test its capabilities in real conditions. Isn't it time to test our theories?
Mr. Yamada, you're right. We must give you the best chance of winning, Daisuke. Choose what you find most helpful.
What should I pick?
Excellent choice. If you need any more upgrades, Daisuke, come back to the laboratory or to this vehicle. I'll never be far away on the professor's orders. Anyway, the first priority is to find this pilot, right?
You can count on me. I'll find him.
The radio tower. It's under attack.
Curses. That Koji is nowhere to be found.
Keep your cool, Daisuke. We have one more trick up our sleeve. Major Ota was talking about a signal. The radio tower in this area might have intercepted it too. Fortunately, it is not responding.
I'll head over there. The tower may be able to help us try... Don't worry, I'm not with them. But I need your help.
You do? But I'm just a humble tower operator.
Exactly. And did you receive a distress signal from a man named Koji? On board the terrestrial flying object?
Yes, I did. It was coming from the big city over there, but we lost it almost immediately.
I'll go check it out. Thanks.
Wait a minute. Our network of radio towers covers the entire archipelago. If you ever need to move around, we can help guide you. How about it?
Together, we're stronger. I'm in. Anti-gravity storm! Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang!
Ooh, okay. There's 6 for that.
More Vega? Let's take a closer look. Shoulder boomerang! Geyser punch!
They don't want to give this city up, Daisuke. Watch out.
Monsters. Was bleeding not enough for you? Anti-gravity storm! I will not let you destroy the Earth. Anti-gravity storm!
Watch out, Daisuke. They're coming back.
Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch!
I think it's their last assault. They're sending in all their forces.
Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
Sure.
Anti-gravity storm!
Hey, you! The big robot! Over here!
Hello, young lady. Is everything okay?
I knew you weren't like that big monster from earlier.
What monster are you talking about?
The one that fled into the mountains. It had a big yellow disc in its mouth. My dog thought it was a frisbee.
How could I not have thought of that earlier? Father, it was the saucer beast that grabbed the TFO. It must have taken it into their underground tunnels, all the way to the mountains.
Let's hope Koji is safe. I'm looking after this little girl. Help is on the way.
Thank you for your help, young lady. The firefighters are on their way. Stay here out of the way, okay?
Okay, you're going to chase the monster away, right?
I'll take care of it, don't worry. It won't be coming back anymore. This time, let's find Koji for good.
Let's go, Daisuke. That saucer beast is close by.
The last hunt.
Anti-gravity store! The Vega have no respect. Even temples will not be spared from their invasion.
We should have like a legend where we'd be able to figure out what all these icons mean.
I won't let Vega deface sacred Mount Fuji.
Shoulder boomerang!
Good old floppy disk as the save icon.
Still no sign of the TFO. I really hope that thing is solid.
It's a state-of-the-art device, designed by Koji himself, based on NASA's UFO research.
Technology is one thing, but it doesn't replace pilots. Do you really think Koji managed to survive?
Believe it or not, Koji knows about giant robots, too. If anyone could have survived such an attack, it was him.
Why are the Vega on Earth? Why now? Could Koji have attracted them?
As advanced as it is, I doubt a saucer like this would have been enough to bring them here. They're probably after our resources.
Yes. Their generals are conquerors and despoilers. Who knows what they might make out of Earth's minerals? Gravity storm! We're getting closer. That monster can't be far away. Those footprints don't look good. Father, I found the TFO, but the ship looks wrecked.
Quick, check if Koji is all right.
Lost Ring of 5, I presume, then?
Kitty, kitty.
Can anyone hear me? Professor? Are you there?
Koji, good to hear you. Are you all right?
I've been better. I've woken up to a monster and a giant robot. I don't know if I'm hallucinating, or if my past is catching up with me.
Keep an eye on the monster, but don't worry about the robot. Grendizer is on our side.
Grendizer. You know it?
It's a long story.
Ah, okay. Got that stagger meter.
Shoulder boomerang!
Professor, don't tell me you're in that thing.
Don't worry, Koji. I prefer the company of scientists to that of giant robots.
Shoulder boomerang!
If only I had a machine like that. This big lizard would already be biting the dust.
Trust me, Koji. My friend will get rid of this monster, I'm sure.
Shoulder boomerang! Oh no, not this time.
Ooh, cut the one arm off. Come on, throw this bitch. There it is. Go for that ultimate attack. Come on.
Double Harkin.
The big explosion. Staple. Trying to out a Steam achievement get unlocked, but I don't see anything. Very strange. I feel like another stuff too. It's not good. I heard a Steam achievement unlocked, but I didn't see anything. It probably was like defeat the first boss or something. Yeah, let me just charge up, top off the energy.
Koji, let's not wait for them to come back. Can you take off at all?
Yes.
I'll try to.
Okay, fine. Get what you can of the saucer beast technology and meet us in the laboratory as soon as possible.
Grendanium. The legendary material.
Grendizer jump. Spazer go. Spazer cross. Shoot out.
Yeah, we can feel.
We always see the same side of the moon from the Earth. We cannot monitor what is
The old dark side of the
on other
moon.
side. Vega's troops have set up camp on the dark side of the moon, intent on conquering the rest of the galaxies.
Very common.
Greetings to you, Gandalf. I've just arrived.
How dare you appear before me again?
I beg your pardon, General. I didn't know that demon was on Earth.
You fool! How did Prince Duke manage to defeat you when you command the armies of Vega?
But you know he has Grendizer.
That's what bothers me. As long as he has it, we can't rest. We must attack the Earth and destroy Grendizer.
You're in charge, General. What is your decision?
I refuse to fail the same as you, Blackie. If only he didn't have Grendizer.
Gandalf, why are you so quick to give up? You must get your revenge! You know you mustn't remain defeated, or you'll be demoted! Like our dear Blackie.
I forbid you.
Enough of this! Leave me in peace. I need to think of a plan to take over the Earth.
Like I said, I did not expect his face to open up to have someone else inside. Again, I've never seen this, so I have no clue what happens.
Ah, Daisuke. Blackie is transmitting this radio message on all terrestrial frequencies. I smell a rat.
Earthlings, it seems that your planet has more than just resources, because it is hosting a murder. The Prince of Fleed and his war machine, Grendizer. I order you to turn over this individual and his diabolical machine immediately, or we shall strike down your cities. We will begin with the cities of Japan, where Duke Fleed has been spotted. Fleed has hidden himself among you. He may look like you, but make no mistake. He is not one of you. If you are the ones hiding him, the fate of Japan and the whole world rests in your hands. As for you, Prince Duke, surrender immediately, or you will see another world burn down around you.
My goodness, that Vega officer has a lot of nerve. But would you rather I call you Duke? That is your Fleedian name, after all.
Not everyone has made the connection yet between Grendizer, Duke Fleet, and Daisuke. Let's try to keep it a secret for now, shall we?
You're right. Let's be careful, Duke. I mean, Daisuke. Speaking of which, you should go see Aoi to confirm that the Vega are indeed retreating. His radar never
This level in
lies.
Japan, but other voice actors acting from the UK. Feels very much like the Xeno Krako's dubbing.
Looks like the radar went silent. Finally, some good news. Go see Yamada.
Alright.
I think he has another one just for you.
Your trip to Mount Fuji was very inspiring, Daisuke. And the pieces of this saucer beast did the rest. Here's what I suggest you do to improve Grendizer.
Get the main move. There it is. Achievement unlocked, the ultimate attack. We need the laser thing. We need those lightning bolt lasers that come out, because that's what this thing does. Every super robot I've seen has a crazy energy attack from its head that is the standard. That's what Big O did back, which is literally was an homage to these type of 70s robot shows. What's gonna do?
It's done. You might want to tell your father about these modifications, though. You'll find him in the infirmary
check
at Cody's bedside.
This is how we unlock our skin. So Royal and Princely here were, I believe Royal was because I bought the deluxe edition, That's part of that order, and then Princely here was pre-ordering. I'm interested in these ones though. So I want to see because like retro is just from the pages of manga. Does that mean it's gonna be black and white? And then you have like the old school. So I'm interested in these two specifically. I'm a big fan of when they try to do like an old style look. I know.
You did well.
Gotta prove some basic abilities.
There you are, my son. It's good to see you.
How is Koji?
Better, I think. He's sleeping now.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's asleep.
Do you know that Blackie has made contact again?
Unfortunately, yes. Akira played me his message.
That monster doesn't waste any time.
Everything I feared is coming true. The war didn't stop with Fleet. It's already here.
Fleet? The war? What's all this about? So you pilot this robot, don't you?
Grendizer. That machine is called Grendizer.
Father.
How long did you think you could hide the truth from him, Daisuke?
Professor, explain yourself.
2 years ago, I took in Daisuke, Duke Fleed by name. That was my first contact with extraterrestrial life. It could have been the best day of my life. But when Duke explained to me what Fleed was, what had become of it, I preferred to keep his existence a secret.
And you consider him your own son?
I adopted him. Duke was able to escape because of Grendizer. His parents and his family were not so lucky. It was my duty to offer him a new life here on Earth, as it is my duty to protect this planet.
It's our duty, Father. We'll protect the Earth together. There's no time to lose. I must thwart Blackie's plans.
Wait, I'm coming with you.
I don't need help from a kid.
A kid? Come out and fight.
What do you mean come out and
See,
fight?
I'm
He's
not a
standing
kid
right next to
anymore.
you.
Silence, boys. Koji, you seem to be doing better. But if we want you to stay in one piece, we'll have to arm the TFO and do it together. As for you, Daisuke, you have a secret identity to protect. Go back to the ranch and put on a brave face for Dambe. We'll meet again tomorrow.
All right. I'll go back to the Makiba family ranch. And I hope you get better soon, Koji.
I'll be all right. I don't plan on letting you go alone.
Make like a legend thing for the map. That would help a lot, honestly. You have all these icons and you're just like, I figured the exclamation points, those are your missions. So that's how many missions there were in an area. And it's everything else I need to know.
Days later,
I think one was treasure. I think that was the 3 out of 3. Bonus mission unlocked. Yep. Science laboratory, dive to test his memory, and there one of the computers will let you start your bonus mission. That's what the I think either the pre-order or the deluxe edition gave me.
The Earth is in danger, but I'll defend it. Its forests, meadows, flowers, and the sweet air we breathe. I don't want it to become a dead planet.
Just a super quick stand up and the music changes.
Have you heard about that big robot, Daisuke? Oh, wow, I'd love to meet him. Aliens, you got it coming!
Mr. Daisuke deigns to leave off playing his beloved guitar to help us. We got a lot of work to do, young man. It's been days since your father introduced us to his new protege. But that Koji lad is hardly more helpful than you are. This pilot only has eyes for his saucer. Hikaru was counting on you to help him do some digging. My daughter is waiting for explanations. I hope you have a good excuse, you little rascal.
Okay.
Hello, Hikaru. Forgive me for the last few days. I haven't been up to scratch. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
It's all right, Daisuke. At least, unless you want to talk to Goro for me. He's been playing tricks on me lately.
Is that so? But Goro is usually such a good kid.
Yes, he is. Unfortunately, since he met Koji, he's only looking to the stars. I'm afraid that he'll become just like his father. Will you talk to him? I know he'll listen to you.
No problem, Hikaru. I'll talk to him.
I can go all the way back over here to the first person I spoke to.
Koji is so great! He's got a saucer just like those naughty aliens, except that his is now firing missiles. Those poor Vega don't stand a chance. He promised he'd take me for a ride with him after his next mission.
Easy, Goro. Hey, what mission are you talking about?
What? He didn't tell you? Koji went to the laboratory to take stock of the situation with the professor. You should go and check out the new firepower. Dad won't let me go out since the invasion.
Well, I'll go see what's going on. But you should try to be calmer, Goro.
Ooh.
You can't play with fire without burning yourself. Now go help your sister, okay?
Okay, so how do I go talk to someone who's somewhere else? Where is my phone? Like what do I? Okay. Now that's a fucking vehicle. Just take your. Ooh, I don't even know how. It looks like it's like a. I'm trying to think how many wheels that thing would have, because how big it is. I was like, my brain's like, oh, it could be like almost like a tricycle. You know, those have becoming a thing now, which is really weird. It's like, yeah, kids riding these little tricycles with the 3 wheels, and then they turn into actual motorized vehicles now that you can get. And it's like, I don't know how much that thing has.
I was looking for you, Koji. I was told you were going on a mission. You could have told me.
I could have, but I figured you weren't interested in the help of a kid.
Come on, you know what I meant. If the Vega are plotting something new, 2 heads are better than 1, no matter what.
In that case, I should tell you that UFOs have been reported over the archipelago. But Akira also told me about a strange incident in the dam area. You should talk to him about it, right?
I will. But I'm relying on you to wait for me. We must stick together, understand?
Clear as crystal.
Yeah, that's how we transfer over.
What's the news, Akira? Koji mentioned some problems with the dam.
Yes, he did. I've just received some disturbing information from our electrical facilities. Unfortunately, I'm not qualified to interpret it. But your father should be able to tell you. It's really very strange. If the Vega had gone on the attack, we would surely have intercepted distress messages.
I'll get to the bottom of this. Don't you worry. Yamada gave me the data, Father. And Koji told me about UFOs flying over the archipelago. Fill me in. I fear the worst.
Your concerns are well-founded, Daisuke. According to this report, one of our big dams could be damaged.
I love the random pictures they
It is
just
no
pick.
coincidence. Nor is the presence of saucers over our islands. Fortunately, Koji left for a reconnaissance flight.
But father, you know how dangerous the Vega are.
That's right, my son. If we want to defeat them, we must stand together. But I trust your instincts. Which mission do you think is more important? We can investigate the dams, or monitor Koji from the laboratory. On board the terrestrial flying object, he'll reach the archipelago in no time.
If the Vega were to destroy these dams, our cities would be flooded or the power would be cut. I'll board Grendizer immediately.
All right.
You know,
I'll follow your
supercomputer.
progress from our supercomputer.
Oh, how green was my land out here in the desert.
Duke Fleet! Grendizer, go!
Our dams are in grave danger. We need to locate the Vega units and prevent them from striking again.
All right. I'll fly as close as I can to those canyons. Those brutes have to be somewhere. There you are. I've got a visual on Vega's units, father.
Quick, get rid of those monsters, Daisuke.
Spin drill! These canyons are narrow.
What the heck is that thing?
A mothership, which can only mean one thing. Vega's forces are carrying out an invasion plan.
Daisuke, this is terrible. The whole region is reporting mass bombings.
In that case, I have to track down their smaller craft. We can only hope that the mothership waits patiently for its turn. Spin drill! Spin drill!
Akira has just intercepted a message. It's Blackie.
Your Grendizer out of range of our saucer. Attack a dam immediately.
Father, I must redeploy. By the stars, that thing's gonna get what's coming to it.
Vega's forces are doing everything they can to keep us away from their saucer.
All the more reason to take it down.
Koji?
I won't let your son fight alone, Professor. The Earth needs me too. Reinforcements are on their way. Hold on, Daisuke.
Spin drill! I thought my wings were smaller. Spin drill!
It's not over yet, Daisuke. I've just intercepted a new distress message from the dam. It's not looking good.
The saucers that escaped the spacer, no doubt. Find them before they do any more damage, son.
Spin drill!
Excellent work, Daisuke. I knew the spacer would not let us down.
We haven't seen the last of Vega's forces. If a mothership was lurking around here, its infernal troops have already landed.
Good thing I'm getting close to your position. Let's teach these scoundrels a lesson.
Fly up in the air.
Shoot it! Grendizer, go!
The two exploded boys in the back there.
Here you are, Daisuke. So, what are Vega's troops doing here?
Cleaning up what they couldn't finish from the air, no doubt.
All the more reason to patrol the area. Let's go.
Contaminated water. Ooh.
Shoulder boomerang! I don't like the look of that water.
Let us try to find its source, Daisuke. That should shed some light on things. Get up high to find out what's poisoning this water, Daisuke.
You can do it, Daisuke. You just need a little momentum.
Oof. Wow, did you right next to me? Just drop off the edge, ever so slightly.
We're on the right path, Daisuke.
Your game of hide and seek is over, my friends. Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Nicely done.
Be careful, Daisuke. Vega's soldiers have blocked off the clean water supply. You'll
Fair
have to
enough.
clear the springs
Break
to
that
clean
shit.
up this river. Got it this time. Well done, my boy.
Let's keep an eye on the rivers. Others may be at risk.
Keep an eye around. Keep an eye out, you know? Sure.
Through punch! Vega's forces have obviously poisoned this river. Let's go back to the source. Through punch!
Grendizer
I don't know what it
is
is,
to take
but
a bite out of this rock.
the graphics think got hit in this area. If one of those icons pop up to break a rock.
Okay. Akira has just intercepted a message. It appears to be urgent.
Faster, you incompetent fools! Water is their most sacred resource. We must strike hard!
When it comes to ravaging nature, Blackie gets pretty creative.
For some reason, once
I
the
must find his
the
troops.
punch icon pops up here, like the performance takes a hit.
That's it. We're on the right track.
A little bit of momentum, Daisuke. You should be able to reach the
yeah.
other side safely.
Right there. Oh, there we go.
Here they come. Let's stop these monsters from polluting the whole region. Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
But why are these fiends attacking all the springs?
They're either trying to cause a flood or poison the water. In either case, they're trying to turn nature against us.
Maybe what they're pouring into the water is fertilizer for their precious Vegatron. We need to look into that. But first, we have to stop them.
Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
We blocked right on time. Damn.
Anti-gravity storm!
Another contaminated stream. You must return to its source, Daisuke. You're on the right track, my children. Grendizer will jump further if you build up some momentum, Daisuke.
This saucer base is overseeing operations. I'll have to watch out for it. Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Shoulder boomerang! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm!
Now I can punch the thing in this super laggy moment.
Excellent work, Daisuke. These rivers are essential to the canyons, however arid they may be. And thanks to you, they're now safe. Thank you.
I'm only doing my duty, Father. And it's far from over. Through punch!
Oh! Oh. I figured out, how do I get over there? You just go the other way. I would grab this one item, so I just go that way than the other.
Through punch! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch!
These canyons could be a good place for ambushes, Daisuke. You're right. Better safe than sorry.
Greetings, noble robot. Our colleagues from Mount Fuji have told us a lot about you. Don't worry, we'll guide you to another region. Who knows where Vega's troops are hiding out?
You don't know if it... I mean, I don't know where it saves, but we should be okay. Time is approaching of when I would have to... Yeah. Alright. Always weird when that happens. Yeah, they're not programmed to use the screen just goes black. It treats it like it's it's like a full screen game when it wasn't. It was, but then I swapped it over. But we're gonna be ending the stream for today because I have to do it before I have to head off to work. So Well, thank you all so much for joining me. If you like the stream, please be sure to click on the follow button down below so you'll be notified every time we go live. We do have a very odd stream schedule because of work. It's all about like how I feel about it and how you know, if I'm exhausted or whatever. If there's anything I want to play or stuff like that. So keep up to date with that type of stuff to know like kind of when I'll be doing a stream again or whatever. Follow me on my social platforms. I'm very active on Twitter/X, Threads, Blue Sky, all those platforms. If you have a thing with that, so Blue Sky still invites. So definitely follow those to know like kind of like because I post a lot on there. See like what's going on with me. I also have a YouTube for vibes with we're right on the cusp of 3 years of content on there, which is pretty cool. TikTok with some highlights on there. Might be making a few new ones soon, so keep up. So if you want to follow that, and of course, if you don't want to follow that, I have a Discord server that you can join. You can react to. I have Rosie react to. They'll be usually be notified when all those platforms get an update. Of course, it's a nice little hangout, so everyone can just kind of chill, and we have like little community events, all kinds of stuff like that. And last but not least, I am partnered with the Creation Snack Company. If you click on that link right there or down in my about section, it takes you to a website where you can buy a whole variety of snacks. And when you get to checkout, just use my name in the promo code section to get 10% off your order. And if enough people use that, we get to make our own snack flavor with it. I think it's pretty neat. So plan is, I believe I'll probably play more tomorrow. Depends on what's going on, because I know because Thanksgiving's coming up, and I know like shopping. It's like depending on like when we're gonna do that. Hopefully it won't be too crazy. It's gonna depend. It all depends, but yeah, definitely thinking of doing either stream tomorrow or Saturday. I'm feeling tomorrow, but I have no. It just depends on how things work. So, whether it was morning, afternoon, evening, night, whether you're watching this on live, or you watch this VOD on either Twitch, Kick, or YouTube, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you all next time.